Hey there, my friend. It's time for our weekly wisdom card draw. This is your time to pause, ground yourself in the moment, connect with your body and soul, reclaim the power you have to create your life in each moment, and commit or recommit to shining your light in the world. To help you do that, I'm going to draw a card from Running Your World, the companion deck to my book, Running the World Marathon Memoirs from the 7 Continents. And each card has a photo from one of the continents on the front and an inspirational message and reflection prompts on the back. Before we draw a card, I want to invite you to let yourself just arrive in this moment. So maybe that's taking a big deep breath, maybe just shaking your shoulders or doing any kind of little dance or shake. You can do this with your eyes open or with your eyes closed, whatever feels most right to you in the moment. And it can be different from time to time. Maybe this week you want your eyes closed. Next week or last week, maybe you had your eyes open. Whatever works for you. There is no right or wrong way to do this. There is no need for deep breathing or measured breathing. There is a time and a place for things like that, but when we are just talking about just bringing the attention into the present, that can be hard enough sometimes without having to remember 5,000 other things to do, right? So just let yourself let go of whatever came before, let go of whatever will come after. Just give yourself permission to be right here, right now, with nothing else to do, nowhere else to be, just giving yourself the gift of this time and space right now, just for you. So if it helps to bring your attention to the present, you can bring the attention to the breath. The breath is one of the easiest things to notice in the present moment. It's always happening 24/7, but a lot of times in the background, and maybe you don't always notice it. So just noticing it now brings you into the present because the body is only ever here and now in the present. The mind likes to wander to the past or the future, but the breath, the body, the senses, that's all right here, right now. So maybe you notice the passage of air in through the nose or the mouth. Notice the expansion and contraction in the chest or the belly. Just noticing the physical sensations of the breath entering and leaving the body. Again, without needing to change it or control it in any way, just noticing what is already here to be noticed. That practice in and of itself will create more space in your day, even if you just start to do it once every hour or once every day. One conscious breath a day starts to make a difference in your ability to pause and actually recognize the here and now, as opposed to being caught up all the time in the busy rush of everything else. So as you just continue to breathe and notice, I'm going to bring the cards to my heart and ask to be guided to the message that most wants to support you today in shining your light in the world. And with that intention out there, I'm going to shuffle the cards, and you can just keep breathing and being, just noticing the sensations of the breath, or whatever sensations you notice of the here and now, this present moment. If you get distracted by grocery lists or anything else, not judging yourself, that is totally normal, and welcome to the human race. Just noticing and letting it go, not by trying to force it to let go, but just by shifting your attention back to the breath. And our card is, all right, reframe. Okay, so this is great. I actually just drew this card with someone the other day. This was a really powerful card in our conversation, actually. So, Reframe, we've got some ruins from the Acropolis in Athens, Greece here. And here we go with our message. Reframe. Are you feeling stuck in well-worn stories that aren't serving you? If you have a story about a particular life situation or about who you are that's feeling old or even ancient, perhaps it's time to reframe it. What has this situation given you? What's a powerful new way to look at your story? What are 3 other ways to look at it? What deeper meaning can you discover? Let your discoveries liberate you. Stone temples from ancient civilizations inspire reflection on the past, present, and future. Are these walls and columns crumbling? Or are they letting in the light and framing the expansive sky? It's in the eye of the beholder. You have the power to choose and change the stories you tell and the meanings you ascribe to your life. What story do you need to reframe? Right, my friend. Letting that perhaps timely message sink in and just move through you. I find these are always timely. Whatever comes up in response to the question, what would most serve you, or whatever it is the question, we've asked various questions along the way. But what wants to help you most shine your light in the world? What will most support you in shining your light in the world? This message is coming up today. So there's something in your world, in your story, in your life that perhaps wants to be reframed. Maybe it's already jumped into your awareness what that is. Or maybe there's still some question. Not sure what this is about. And that is okay. Without needing to rush off with a solution for anything, just notice what's coming up. Maybe you're noticing thoughts or physical sensations or emotions. Maybe some combination. Just noticing whatever's coming up and meeting it with curiosity. Letting it be perfectly okay and not needing to chase after anything or push anything away. Just accepting it all as information. And our message, reframe, I'll read it again. We've got our little ruins here that are not necessarily ruining, but again, you see the light and the sky that's coming in. All right. Are you feeling stuck in well-worn stories that aren't serving you? If you have a story about a particular life situation or about who you are that's feeling old or even ancient, perhaps it's time to reframe it. What has this situation given you? What's a powerful new way to look at your story? What are 3 other ways to look at it? What deeper meaning can you discover? Let your discoveries liberate you. Stone temples from ancient civilizations inspire reflection on the past, present, and future. Are these walls and columns crumbling? Or are they letting in the light and framing the expansive sky? It's in the eye of the beholder. You have the power to choose and change the stories you tell and the meanings you ascribe to your life. What story do you need to reframe? Again, just letting that message and the energy, the message flow through you. Noticing if the message as a whole is speaking to you, or perhaps there's a part of it that's most calling your attention. And not needing to run off and do anything with this immediately, just letting yourself just sit with the energy. Be a good message to explore this week. So as you engage with this topic of reframing and contemplate, what might be coming up for you, let it be an exploration and a curiosity. So again, not necessarily needing to rush off and do anything about it, but just sit in the reflection, see what arises, and just see what would be the smallest little step you could take towards reframing. And one of the things I talk about when you are trying to reframe something, looking at it in a different way, if there's 3 other ways to look at it, you don't need to believe them immediately. Sometimes it's hard to reframe because you're so stuck in your story. But if you were to ask yourself, what would a complete stranger who has no investment in this situation at all, what would they say about this? Or what would someone with the opposite perspective say? Just get a possible reframe out there without needing to believe it immediately. You start to create some little shifts of energy that create more space for other things to happen, and for just energetic space, so it's not just weighing you down so much. So enjoy the exploration of Reframe, and as always, I honor you for being here on the journey and for giving yourself the gift of this time and space. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care, my friend.